loss at Chicago on Reeves. Down the lane.
His role in being able to have
this Lakers team, however, they have on the road.
They really feed John Morant to the basket.
The lane to a trailing Edie. Got to the cup and
get the ball out and push it.
On the baseline. Fade away.
Throw across court. You got to put a little something on.
Morant 83% from the field.
Once you go on the floor, when you need a basket.
Wrapping up a trip. They are one. James, a three. Morant hangs. Hayes lost it. On the move against Hayes. The hook off the Doncic. A step back three around Morant going to work one-on-one. He Bain has Hachimura turned around.
Getting off to a good start here.
Morant over Reeves. Yes, Reeves. Edie trails. And LA, the entertainment capital of the world. Hachimura sets up Morant, an open three. James.
But the thing about it is Desmond Bain.
Reeves has an open three. Jackson. Bodies up against Hachimura, now puts it on the deck. Got to the cup, late. Morant, a three.
Tonight for sure, Grizzlies looking for this team tonight. He said even defensive speed, not just offensively, but defense.
Nice play, the drive, but also the Grizzlies
in. Corner, Reeves, an open three. Pippen, an open three. Bang on the guard against Vincent, who drives.
Free throw line.
Vincent, an 8-point game. Pippen behind a Stevens screen. Another
to knock down perimeter threes.
Goodwin stymied, forced into a fake. Of course, Pippen, as he set Vincent, a pump fake, a lob. Doncic, turnaround. Doncic drives, hangs, hook. Aldama with a Euro step and a
gets inside.
Roll. Vincent will try a three.
In the Utah Jazz game, confidence to this, let's say, good step back move to be. As of late, a lot of those problems have been.
And sets up Williams for three. Vincent flashes tops. Morant, yes.
Listen, you got to figure out a way to get some stops. There's the
Aldama tries for three. Doncic sets up Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, a transition. Aldama. Yeah, Vanderbilt, that's an offensive foul. Morant, an open three. Lakers, Jackson, Edie, Morant, Kennard.
One of the problems is not enough physicality.
We're going to tweak some things.
You can have some nice find here this basketball game.
James on the back down. An extra pass. A Gabe Vincent three in this game. His pass deflected, picked up by Vince Williams. By Connect.
So a step late means that you're going to go for
through the roof right now. Lamar Stims. Nice drop off.
Step late on everything here, but you're going to have to earn the cup.
And James, an open three. Quality looks. Morant in traffic. Bain, a little off balance.
I'm like, don't overhelp on his.
Pippen. 5:36 game. Eck leans in. It's.
I want to say when you get down like this before the half.
But Pippen drives, reverses. James a pull-up three. Calling for it. And done. Doncic's fadeaway. Wells for three. Bain for three. Jordan Goodwin. Doncic off balance. It's Doncic now against Hayes. 3 rebounds a game. Doncic leads.
Sorry, the way that he uses his body and
that's a big reason why. Yep. Against Finney on the back down. James attacking 5th game of double. Guarded by Bain. The turnaround. Morant challenges Edie.
Got in the game.
Foul Doncic. Picks up a game.
And get really good looks.
James. See the fades. Fires. High screen. Drives the dunk. Advantage. Wells for three. Reeves. Wells. Drive. Got the steal. He drives. 70 seconds remaining in the first for three. Reeves hangs, banks, no, tip over the top. James by Doncic. 13 points off the miscues. A Bain three. Doncic a three. In this playoff chase.
And you another go-to player, another weapon. That's what left guys open at the three.
A Jackson three. Reeves with Morant on his hip. Three. Bango. Down the well. James over Bain. Bain, a three. Only 7 points in that game. Against Doncic. Finney-Smith. Doncic into toward the basket. Edie. Jackson. He rises a deep. Bain, a three for the lead. A corner three by Bound. Period. Doncic drives, draws. Numbers haven't changed much. James, Bain is back, and Wells.
83% from the stars, either Desmond Bain or Jalen Wells.
Goes to the cup. Shooting.
Hey.
Jack advisory capacity. He's here tonight. Over Pippen.
Jumping.
Baseline. Full head of steam. Edey fine. Hachimura's got a clean look at us.
Move here.
Pippen got the step.
The Lakers to continue to have the rhythm.
By Reeves. Scotty in the lane. Got and a half. Doncic. First half. A Doncic three. Pocket pass. Bain. Finney Smith. An open three. Pippen. Carries made per game. Bain spins away from Vincent. Faces up
from the field. Just they got to
leans in. Fades over Pippen and Chimura. A huff three. Doncic cutting back. Jackson over Finney Smith.
4 3-point deficit.
4. Finney Smith, a two-pointer. A Williams three. It'll be free throws.
When they were done, you give them credit.
Kennard and Williams. A Jaren Jackson.
Third quarter.
Pushes off. Offensive foul. Jackson against James. Famous St. Louis University Billiken. Yes, you did. And can't answer.
Good look ahead here.
Run out. Santi over help. And it's Durant against LeBron James. He gave Vincent.
Foul on LeBron to win the jump ball.
And the Grizzlies do win the tap. And it's in the lane. Hangs. It's up. It's Junior's in. Pippen is in for James. Against to the goal to a trailing Jaren Jackson.
Saw him grab the back of his left leg.
An extra pass, a Finney Smith three, goes at Vincent, fires.
Reeves with a body blow. Good
catch. Blocked by Hachimura.
As you always like to say, you want to have someone on the
of it. Jaren in the lane. Yes. It out. Hachimura, an open three. Backs him down against the double team. Finney Smith drives on Reeves, breaks it in. An open Finney Smith misses. Edey offensive rebound. James a baseline jumpers. The hands of Finney Smith and the Lakers. Finney Smith guards Jackson. Doncic.
Grizzlies did a good job screening.
Bain 5 to shoot. Faces up and hit. Hayes was pushed in the back by Doncic with a fake and a double clutch. Jay comes up short. Reeves sets up Finney to an all-time when that happens. A step back three. Austin Reeves foul line jumper. Back iron bounce. Finds Wells.
One of the differences now was Zach Edey out.
Doncic up under and Smith hits the bait. Backs him down. Lead the lead.
Of that caliber, it just puts you in such.
See how Morant, Jackson Hayes, contact.
Jackson Hayes.
3% from the line. Finney Smith, an angle three. Not again. Free throws the rest of the way.
Free throw line and three-point line.
Pass, Wells for three. LeBron to dump. A step back three. No. Foul to give. Reeves floats.
It's just coming up.
Bain against James. James a double clutch three. A flyby, a three. Wells. And the Grizzlies will. Jaren a step back three.
And level some type of a steal.
2 games against Houston. 2 games. Speed dribble. Lays it in.
Foul.
Bain Phelps.
When you have to be able to make plays.
3 in a row over Memphis and 5 participate in their own survival in this playoff chase.
And on the offensive end, just so it gives you another go-to player, another weapon basket to stop plays going to the rim. That's what left guys open at the 3.
A Jackson three.
Offensive stop.
Reeves with Morant on his hip from Reeves. A Bain three. Bango. Down the well. James over Bain.
Against Desmond Bain.
Bain, a three. Game he played against the Lakers, only 7 points in that game. Wells against Doncic. Screen by Finney Smith. Doncic into.
Take care of everything towards the basket.
Morant with 10 to shoot. There's Edey. James in isolation against Jackson. He rises a deep. Bane, a three for the lead. A flyby. A corner three by Edey, offensive rebound. Bane, 9 points here in the period. By third quarter, shot clock down to 7. Doncic drives, draws up. Statistically, numbers haven't changed much since a run out for LeBron James. Bane is back. And Wells to the free throw line. 83% from the straight
type moves, and they're going to need one of their other guards, either Desmond Bane or Jalen Wells.
Hachimura. Jackson goes to the cup. Points per game on 59% shooting.
The players to dictate.
NBA officiating staff in a supervisory capacity. He's here tonight. Reeves over Pippen.
Reeves on that pull-up jumper.
Jackson, 6 to shoot. Baseline. Hachimura, full head of steam. Edey, Smith. Doncic works to the baseline. Hachimura's got a clean look at it.
To knock down the corner threes. Nice move here.
Pippen got the step.
But you don't want to leave and allow the Lakers to continue to have the look.
Pippen, flyby by Reeves. Scotty in the lane. He's averaging about 9.5. Doncic with 15 off the bench for the Lakers in the first half. A Doncic three, exchange with Pippen from Bane. Pocket pass, Bane. Finney Smith, an open three. Sent from the three-point line. Pippen, three, and they average about 13 three-pointers made per game. Bane spins away from Vincent, faces up.
Nice percentage themselves, 52% from the field. Just they got to.
Doncic leans in, fades over Pippen, and Aldama against Hachimura. A huff three. Doncic cutting back. Jackson over Finney Smith.
Again, back down to that 4 3-point deficit.
Grizzlies surround him. Shot clock at 4. Finney Smith, a two-pointer. Picked up by Aldama. A Williams three. James. It'll be free throws
of their own. That's what the Lakers have been able to do. You give them credit.
That's simple human sense.
Jackson, Morant, Aldama, Kennard, and Williams. A Jaren Jackson.
Jaren's 13 coming here in this third quarter.
Doncic pushes off, offensive foul. Jackson against James. Jordan Goodwin, the second most famous St. Louis University Billiken.
It's sure to tell you about it before the game. So
yes, you did. And Jackson can't answer.
No good. Good look ahead here.
Run out. Santi. In the Iran coach's halftime report, don't overhelp. And it's caught a knock away. And now a run out for Morant against LeBron James. He by Jackson. Gave Vincent.
Foul on LeBron. The jump ball, you hope that Jaren's able to win the jump ball.
And the Grizzlies do win the tap and limit. Morant, 3 seconds, in the lane, hangs, it's up, it's... So Lamar Stevens is in, Vince Williams Jr. is in, Pippen is in for... James against Morant, gonna challenge Reeves, goes to the goal, to a trailing Jaren Jackson.
His team, but unfortunately, I think I just saw him grab the back of his left leg.
James, Vincent, an extra pass, a Finney Smith three. Goes at Vincent, fires.
Team trying to gut it out as Austin Reeves with a body blow. Good.
Morant, blocked by Hachimura. That's deflected by Reeves. LeBron James.
LeBron James and Luka Doncic. You always like to say you want to have someone on the
points. They had the better of it. Jaren in the lane. Yep. Reeves flares it out. Hachimura, an open three. Jackson against LeBron. Backs him down against the double team. Limited him to just 8 minutes. Finney-Smith into the fourth quarter. Morant drives on Reeves, breaks it in.
Out here for this Grizzlies team.
Hard. James, an open Finney-Smith. Missed. He attacks again. He hangs, misses. Edey offensive rebound. Back in the game. James, a baseline jumper. And turns it over, picked up by James. Vince with a knockaway, but it ends up in the hands of Finney-Smith, and the Lakers ties the game at 111. Finney-Smith guards Jackson. Doncic.
In that third quarter, Grizzlies did a good job screening.
Baines. Aldama backs down against Doncic. 5 to shoot. Faces up and hit. Clock at 9 for Reeves. Hayes was pushed in the back by to keep him off the line. Doncic with a fake, and Bain on the bounce against Vincent. A double clutch Jay comes up short. Reeves sets up Finney points tonight. Grizzlies 10-2 all time when that happens. Shot clock down to 5 for Reeves. A step back 3, Austin Reeves. Foul line jumper, back iron. Pippen on the bounce, finds Wells.
One of the differences now with Zach Edey out, he's in a tough position on throwbacks.
LeBron James back in the game, feeds Doncic, up, under, and a
nice lob.
Wells against Finney-Smith, hits the bait, backs him down, 10, and again, they lead the league.
LeBron James. So when you have players of that caliber, it just puts you in such
steals tonight. See how Morant one-on-one with Jackson Hayes. Contact.
Screen to have a one-on-one situation with Jackson Hayes.
Morant 83% from the line. Doncic off the bounce. Finney-Smith an angle 3, not against. Second foul of the game, and free throws the rest of the way. 19 tonight.
Oh, the free throw line and three-point line.
Aldama, extra pass. Wells for 3. A 2-on-1. Wells. Regain.
2 minutes, 2 minutes.
LeBron the dump. Morant, little in and out. A step back 3. No.
Offensive end.
Lakers have a foul to give. Reeves floats.
Assist. It's just come down to execute to get the shots that they want to get.
Bain against James. Doncic behind his back. James a double clutch 3, but a 3-possession game. Bain a flyby, a 3. Wells. And the Grizzlies will Jackson. Jaren a step back 3.
Second call. And you got to come up with some level, some type of a steal.
The rest of the way. 2 games against Houston. 2 games. Bain speed dribble. Lays it in. Vincent.
Bain for guys set the table for everyone else. And down the stretch in the fourth quarter, when you have to be able to make plays and
take the season series. They've now won 3 in a row over Memphis and 5.